What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I am back in the building. This time I am back, honey, for Ready to Love Season 2, Episode 6. On this episode, the guys get to meet the girls' friends and family. So we'll start out with Darren and Ashima. Darren meets Ashima's friends, and he's trying to fill them out. They trying to fill him out, and the main thing that happened that will be a recipe for disaster for these two is if they get a dog together, honey, because we learned that Ashima is like your girl, Brand New. She don't like no damn dogs in the house shitting and peeing all over the place. Darren said that he is okay with dogs being in the bed with him. He done woke up with his dogs in the bed with him. Ashima is like, no, sir, I can't deal with that. We gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, he's a dog lover, and that could be an issue. I dated a guy, you guys, in the past that had dogs, and it was a deal breaker for me. I don't want the dog shitting all in the living room and all, Ashima, you gonna have to find you another man, honey, because when these people love these dogs, they drive with the dogs. I mean, hell, I see dogs in the grocery stores, and that's for the blind people. I get that. But some of these motherfuckers, they love their dogs so much, honey. They take their dogs with them to go get the mail, to go tie their shoe, to go get a haircut. I mean, these dog lovers are serious. So, honey, I would probably try to find another man, honey, because Mr. Darren ain't gonna let up about his dogs, okay? But other than that, her friends are feeling him, and, they all laugh and joke and have a good time. So that's good. And I like Ashima. She's very positive and fun. She looked like that type of girl you could just drink and just talk shit to her all night, have a good time. Okay, so next we have Reva and we got Mario. Mario is going to be meeting Reva's friends, and one of her friends look like it's Erica Dixon from Love and Hip Hop ATL. And Erica is a very pretty girl, honey, but Erica be involved in drama, and her and Reva is cool. I don't know, Reva. I'm giving you the side eye. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, honey. And really quickly, you guys, I don't know why Mario is even meeting Reva's friends. We all know, honey, he is not feeling Reva the way he is feeling Tandy, okay? So I don't even know, Mario, why you wasting your time and our time on this little friend date you on, but I guess. Okay, so Mario comes in and, gets to talking with Reva's friends. Erica, she asks him, the first question, and she asked him, how long were you married? And I think he said that they were married for 6 years, and it ended because they both were so young and so immature. So immediately her other friend is asking Mario about, has him and Reva kissed? He's like, no. And then they get to talking about Tandy. Has he kissed Tandy? And he was like, yeah. Reva goes say out her mouth, she made it very known that they kiss all the time. Well, if she feeling a man, Reva, and she's not afraid to express herself with him, then that is their own business. You need to be mad at yourself that you're not like that. Because she keep trying to play this role, you guys, of playing hard to get. When you play hard to get, you don't get got. Okay? You don't get nothing. Nada. Okay? So, Reva, I need you to step your motherfucking game up. But I know you playing off your pretty. You just, long as I look attractive, this is good enough. No, you got to give more to a man. You got to open up your heart. You got to let him know how you feeling. Not, I got to see if you for me. That's not how this show works. You have to show what you're working with. And Tandy is showing that on so many different levels, So I'm all for Tandy kissing him. He nice looking man. Hell, shit. Come give me some sugar, okay? So one of her dumbass friends goes say, well, I wouldn't put my walls down either if I knew you were entertaining other people. Bitch, that's kind of the nature of the show. Ready to Love. It's filled with singles. Everybody trying to lock somebody down. So you got to be competitive. You can't just sit up here and be, on the bullshit, thinking somebody gonna be knocking these walls you trying to put up, trying to knock them down and shit. No, ma'am, that ain't how this go. And Reva, I see why you are failing in the love department, because you got some friends that are very questionable. Ain't nobody really trying to talk you out of your bullshit ass, mind state of how to deal with men. Ain't nobody saying, well, girl, open up a little bit more, or, get a man a kiss on the cheek, give him a long hug, a longer hug than normal. Ain't nobody telling her nothing like that. I'm just like, girl, you gonna be single forever dealing with these type of friends. So that damn Erica, and y'all know Erica ain't got the best history of love advice her damn self. Who she have her twins by? Why we still ain't seen your baby daddy, your husband, your boyfriend, whoever you had them twins with, girl? I wouldn't be taking no advice from none of these type of friends. Anyways, Erica brings up deal breakers and, well, what is your deal breaker, between her and the other girl? And, Mario is just like, I don't have any. Well, nah, you need to have one. Her other friend interjects and shit. I'm like, y'all is gonna make this girl lose. Well, hell, she was gonna lose anyway, but you really gonna lose now, Reva. Really. And I like how Mario explained to them, on this journey, we are all openly dating, so that is the premise of this damn show. Like, why y'all don't understand that? But, he said when he's committed, he's committed. So to me, you guys, it just felt like nothing he said or did was good enough for them. And, it's a wash at this point. So next we got Carrie and my girl Alexis. Let's see how they date goes. So Alexis starts out by telling her friends about Carrie and how he makes her laugh and how he's mature. And, that's very important to her. Alexis also mentions that at this point she has been laser focused on London, but, she needs to explore other options. Carrie is a nice guy, but he's not the guy for you. You trying to have children. You are younger. Now, y'all know I normally push the older guy thing, but that is if he is like Byron from Basketball Wives. Y'all know that's like my little crush. How you doing, Byron? How you doing? Hey, CC girl, no disrespect, girl. I don't want no problems, okay? I ain't a fool like Evelyn, all right? I know you got hands, girl. But like I told y'all before, Carrie serves Red Fox, Sanford and Son. I just imagine an episode of that whenever he starts talking. He seems like a nice enough guy. But girl, stop playing with us. Okay, you want London. And in my opinion, you guys, London ain't even all that. He's cool, he's attractive, but I don't know. He's a bigger guy, What did he say? He damn near 300 pounds? That's a lot of man, honey. Woo, child. But London carries his weight well. I give him that, because he don't look that big. But Alexis, you wasting your time. Okay, you don't see nothing with this man. So one of Alexis's friends asks Carrie when he comes in, how does he feel about children? Would he have some with Alexis? He said, yeah. And he said he once was a single parent, and that was one of the proudest moments of his life, raising his child by himself. And he takes a lot of pride about that. And, to him, it's all about legacy. And the only person that can preserve his legacy is his child. So good answer. Alexis also shares that, she likes what Carrie said about the children, and, they have a lot of common beliefs. Alexis's friend Jay, is that his name? This guy, he's at the table with these ladies and he's grilling Carrie too. He was kind of getting on my damn nerves, because Carrie ends up going on and on about how Alexis is solid and she's mature, and he really likes that out of, a woman. And, she just stands out from all of the rest of the other ladies. I told you all, men like women like Alexis, got that simple and natural look, knows how to not be so aggressive and pushy. They don't like that shit that Divine be doing. Divine, all the shit that you do, it could get you fucked. That's it. But ain't nobody trying to wife that and be in a long-term relationship. You acting all fast like that, girl. Okay? But yeah, this damn friend of hers, y'all, he was getting on my damn nerves. Even Alexis was like, well, hell, he said I was mature. Is that not true? What is you trying to say? I love what Carrie said at that table. He said, honey, if she wasn't mature, I wouldn't even be here right now. I don't do girls. I do grown women. I know that's right, Big Daddy. Carrie handled it like a champ, like a pro, honey. He hugged the friends, even the little hater Jay that was giving him a hard time. He hugged him, gave him some dap. Carrie has a good attitude, so hey. That damn Jay just keep on pushing down Alexis's throat that Carrie is just too old for her. It's not so much his age, you guys. It really isn't. I have been around some younger acting 50-year-olds. And when I say younger acting, I'm saying they're mature, but they kind of fit with the vibe of a 35 plus and a 40 plus person, and Carrie, the thing that makes him unattractive, in my opinion, is he comes off sometimes as being too preachy. Like if he could be a little more hip and I'm not saying be young per se, but like fit in a little bit with the times but I mean, hell, he 51, you 51, you 51. I mean, it is what it is. But I just don't feel like he's the one for Alexis. That's just my opinion. But that damn Jay, do you want it for yourself? Because y'all know some of them male friends you have, they be waiting for you and your nigga to get into it so they could get the draws. Y'all got to watch out for that too, honey. You better watch that friend Jay Alexis. I'm just saying. So next we have London and Alexis. They are out on their date. Alexis looks so beautiful and simple, you all. This girl, I'm telling y'all, she is what guys want. Just simple, elegant, friendly, approachable. She's not pushy and aggressive like Divine. So she's going to win over her. I'm telling y'all. So Alexis immediately goes in on London, letting him know she don't appreciate all these little strawberry dates he keep having with Divine and what is up with that and what is going on. Alexis is aware of how aggressive Divine is, and she's just like, hey, that's not my style. I'm better than that. I know that's right, girl. You ain't got to be putting yourself all out there like Divine try to do. Divine be trying to control that man. London lets Alexis know, whatever happens with me and Divine happens with me and Divine, and whatever happens with me and you is me and you. I would never let an outside influence ruin what me and you have. So, that made Alexis feel better. And I love, you guys, how Alexis admitted to London that, she does care for him. And that's why she was a little jealous of hearing about what him and Divine do on their dates. And she was just like, if I didn't care, I wouldn't say anything at all. And you could just tell this man is eating her up. He loves everything she's saying. He loves how she looks. They have a wonderful connection amongst each other. So next we got Mario and Tandy, who is one of my favorite couples on here. These two are just a natural, you guys, when they get together. He meets her friends, and one of the ladies is her aunt. And they really like him. They think that he's handsome. They think that he's a good pick, for Tandy. They end up playing some golf. Everybody's laughing, having a good time. It's a totally different vibe from when Mario was hanging out with Reva and her stuck-up ass friends, so. Oh yeah, he bonds with Tandy's aunt over being born in Mississippi. So she was born there and he was too. I thought that was cute. She really gave him a big old hug then. That was funny. And even Mario admitted that, he feels comfortable around Tandy and her friends and he could just open up and be himself. So Tandy mentions that there's another lady in Mario's dating life, which is Reva. Tandy, I don't even know why you brought Reva up. She is no competition for you, girl. He reassures them that him and Tandy have a really good connection. They have really good chemistry. And I agree. I could definitely see these two together. And I can't see him and Reva together unless he loves tearing down walls. Because that's all you going to be doing with her ass. I'm just saying. Mario mentions to her friends that, he's looking for a wife again. He was married before, that didn't work out. And, he wants to be a better husband the second time around. So everybody is feeling that. Tandy loves it. Tandy looked really cute in her outfit. I also like how all throughout the date, Tandy and Mario, they can't keep their hands off each other. They are hugging. And I like how Mario explained how Tandy always shows him a lot of affection, a lot of love. And, it's just easy with her. And like I always tell you guys, men like simple. And, they like that door that they can walk into, not have to tear down the bars on the door, climb up walls, and all this other bullshit, all this playing hard to get that Reba like to do. Girl. And her friends, they end up telling Tandy that, they really like Mario for her. They think that they make a really cute couple. So it's a win-win, honey. So next we got Kimber and Brent, honey. Brent brings Kimber some flowers. I'm a little bit worried about Brent because I don't think he's somebody, you guys, that's ready to love. He always says in his confessionals, I won't be rushed and I like to take my time. Fool, you is on a dating show. Okay, you need to make a decision already. Okay, you can't be taking your sweet time. The hell wrong with you? And I know you ain't got no damn sense with that damn hair looking the way it do. He needs to dye it, you guys. Maybe some curls or something. But other than that, take that shit off your head. Stop playing. So Kimber is in her confessional talking about how she is in her peak and, at her prime, and she's ready to get married, have a family really quickly. And honey, you are with the wrong guy. You saw how Brent been playing this damn game. He just been, just sitting on the bench, just trying to, figure out who gonna come up to him next. And, you can't have the things that you want, Kimber, with a man like Brent. And one of her friends had mentioned that her husband, automatically knew what he wanted after 8 months. He proposed to her and Brent is just like, well, I'm not that dude. That ain't gonna happen. Everybody started looking at his ass all funny. I'm looking like, Kimber, why did you waste your time, ma'am? I'm just saying. And Kimber, in my opinion, you guys, she doesn't come off to me like she's ready to get married or have children. She comes off a bit immature, And when I say immature, I'm saying it in a way of like, she may want to get married and you may want to have kids, but there's a certain thing of being like ready for that. And I still see Kimber out in them clubs. I still see her wanting to flirt with other guys. I mean, because it does come up at the end of the show that she was all in London's DMs. I mean, no, make it make sense. And it don't. So next we have Divine in London. He's going to be meeting her friends. Look, her bougie ass friends. There's just going to be such a difference between Alexis and Divine. And we're all going to see that. So as soon as London sits down, Divine is like, this is Bae, aka London. This is my boo. Y'all see how she just automatically is, I don't know, controlling this man. It's a dating show. He got to decide on you, girl. Okay, he got other options. Does Divine have any other options? I think she gonna try to get with Salt and Pepper here on next episode. I'm just saying, girl, you need to slow your roll, honey. He likes Alexis, okay? Look at how Alexis acts compared to how you act. You try to rush things, okay? Men don't like to be rushed unless they doing the rushing. That's the downside of it, girl. Okay, so her friends asked London, what does he think about her? And he's saying, she's goofy. She has a big personality. He said, we really click in terms of work and business. And, she's just a lot like me, So they immediately began talking about the other woman that London is interested in. And we know it's Alexis. And I'm telling you all right now, he's going to choose Alexis, okay? But they end up talking about Alexis and he just lets them know that, he has a completely different, separate connection with Alexis than he does Divine. And that's just what it is. So one of the friends asked London, do you see yourself being with the other one of the other ladies that you are entertaining, which is Alexis. And he's just like, yeah, probably so. You never know, what's going to happen. Then Divine is just like, well, no, that's the wrong answer, because that ain't what you told me on your birthday. You said it was all me. Girl, you backed him into that damn corner with that, okay? Then she was like, well, I don't know. It looked like you lying. It looked like you backpedaling. See, Divine, you're doing too much. Slow down. Okay, so next we got all the guys at the cigar bar, having their cocktails and their cigars, and they're going to talk about how meeting the girls' family and friends, how that was. So they immediately get started with Carrie. We find out there's an 18-year age difference between him and Alexis, and, he just basically talks about how he's feeling her, and she's one of the sweetest women that he's ever met. We get to London. He talks about his connection with both Alexis and Divine, and how he's feeling both of them, and he's in a position where it's going to be kind of hard to choose. But I kind of think London, who you should choose. I'm just saying. And then next we have Mario. He talks about how it was meeting Reva's friends and how they gave him the 3rd degree, honey. Kept asking him all these damn questions. And, they just kept grilling him. And then he actually went and met Tandi's friends. And it was a completely different experience. So, look, we already know how that one's going to go. He's going to pick Tandi. I'm just saying. Mario also mentions to the guys, especially to Darren, because Darren is just like, well, when do you just delete her number and forget about her? He's talking about Reva, and Mario is just like, ever since I met Reva, I've been trying to, break down those walls. And, even Carrie chimed in and he was like, I don't break down no walls, honey. Okay, I don't like roadblocks. I like to be on the freeway, He said, I like to be on the freeway of love, honey. And I heard him on that. Like, when you act like Reva, you playing hard to get, you playing games, you being controlling, you're not opening up, you're just gonna lose. You have to be open to this. You have to be vulnerable to this. This is love. This is what you got to do to obtain love. So it just baffles me how so many of these people, they're not really ready to love. So they get to Brent, and he talks about Kimber and how there was such this sense of urgency coming from Kimber, because he feels like, he's just now getting to know her, and she was already pressing him about getting married and having kids, and, we need to do it within a year. I don't really agree with her doing all of that, but at the same time, Brent, you are on a show where people are ready to take it to the next level in their lives, and, I just don't feel like he's ready for that with her, or really anybody, honestly. And Kimber, I just felt like she was just doing too much. And normally when a woman comes off like that, acting desperate like that, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's not even about love and the kids, it's just about locking somebody down. Brent also mentioned the fact that Jimmy is not in the picture no more. That's why Kimber was pressing so hard on him. And then we find out about London getting these DMs from Kimber talking about having his babies. Kimber, why are you putting yourself out here like that when you know that Divine and Alexis are his picks? He already got his women that he set up to date. So why would you do that? And she did that because she's not ready to love, you guys. There's something that comes off very immature about her. It really does. And I said it from the start. So we get to Darren. He talks about Ashima and how she's not with the dogs, being in the house and in the bed. And Darren is kind of not willing to compromise when it comes to that. And Tommy lets him know, look, you trying to find love. You can't find love with the damn dog. So you need to make some compromises and some sacrifices. And maybe the dog don't need to be in the bed with y'all. And here go Darren. I'm going to think about it. Look at him being a damn dog lover. You dog lovers, boy, y'all is crazy about them animals, honey. So we got Mario and we got Kimber. They meet up to have drinks. Kimber got this big ass Kool-Aid smile on her face. She thinking she there for a date. Her top was cute. It looked like some kind of sequence or something. But girl, you're not there for no damn date. You know, Mario is there to let you know your ass can go home. And she was feeling mighty salty, you guys. Like, damn, this what I'm here for. She act like she didn't want to get a man a hug, really. You know, she was in her feelings, and it's just like, you were not there, ma'am, for the right reasons. So I don't even know why you are reacting the way that you are. But girl, bye. So Brent lets Reva know, you know, she needs to open up more, and she is basically being given another chance. And I don't know why. You know, I would have sent her ass on home too. But, you know, they decide to give her another chance. You know, she just needs to not have so many walls built up. Some people are trying to connect with her, and, you know, she's just unavailable emotionally. You know, she's not ready and willing to open up. So she say she go work on it. Do I think she is? Hell to the no. She ain't gonna work on that shit. That's all I have, you guys, for Ready to Love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.